What's up, YouTube? This is Okchief420, and this is a video response to the top 3 Tuesdays question of what is your 3 favorite RPGs, and it's like 5 in the morning right now. I'm so tired. But the reason I'm up is because I am actually waiting till 8 o'clock to drive down to Best Buy. I'm going to wait till they open because they're actually releasing the new Transformers game today. So I'm just like really excited to go play it because I saw the trailer and I just almost lost it. So I'm up. I saw the SegaStoner and I was like, holy shit, what's he up to? And I saw that he was hosting Ed T1183's Top 3 Tuesday today. And I was like, alright, that'll work. So I was expecting Ed, but I got the Stoner. So I was like, whatever, that's cool. You know, let's get through this. So I saw his top 3 RPGs, and I'm going to show you mine. First off, I think I got this in frame, if you're noticing. The Sleeping Dogs, brother. Holy shit, look at this. Man, they threw this out. This is in the works. I picked this up in a dumpster behind GameStop with a bunch of other things. Still got a little editing to do, so that vid's not gonna go up till a little later on this week. But I thought I'd showcase this right now, and yeah, pretty badass, huh? Dude, I can't believe they would throw something like this out. Look at this, total gamer swag, total gamer swag for a game room. And I have a lot of stuff. Oh my god, you should see my room. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Let's go back to a topic here. My favorite top 3 RPGs that I played extensively, and the list I'm about to give you are ones that I've not only just played but completed and totally found everything. You know, most people would play an RPG and just, you know, play through the game and finish it and that's it. No, I would sit there and level up. That's my thing. If there's one thing you know about Okchief420 is that he will complete an RPG game 100%. Whether that be leveling up, finding all the items, etc. And when I play an RPG, I play it to get the full experience of the game, because most RPGs are going to be double-digit hours, maybe sometimes triple-digit hours of playing. So, and the reason why I picked these is because I reach close to those triple-digit hours playing these games. So my first choice, which is going to be a lot of people's choices, Final Fantasy VII. I flipped out whenever I popped this game into my PS1. My parents, back in the day, back when I was in high school, I remember when my parents were like, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? And I was just like, I was a teenager. I didn't know what I wanted. You know, I had everything. My parents gave me everything. I didn't know. I was just like, I want a hooker. They're like, no, you can't have that. I was like, oh, alright, I can't have that. And I'm like, well, can I have, let me get a Ferrari. You can't, no, you can't have it. Alright, okay, let me see, what else can I get a PS1? They're like, yeah, you can have that. And I was like, I don't really want that one, but I'll take it anyway. So for a Christmas back when I was in high school sometime, they got me a PS1. And unfortunately, I didn't get any games for it. They just bought me a PS1. So I went out the next day and I had to find some games. So I went out and I bought, my very first game that I bought was Final Fantasy VII for the PS1. This was the very first game that I popped in my PS1. And I gotta tell you, man, this is the most epic RPG that I've played when I was, I mean, aside from the obvious, which I will be bringing up here soon, Final Fantasy VII was the first game that I ever popped open that had 3 discs, man. I mean, what? You mean to tell me I have to stop playing and pop in another disc to continue to play? What? Yeah. So, oh my god, I don't even need to go into explaining this. So many people have already reviewed this. You already know the story. For those of you who do know it, I mean, you know the story is expansive. It's already, you know, part 103 they've got, I believe. But whatever. I am choosing this one because I spent 100 hours plus on this game. And I mimic the same strategy when I do almost all RPG games. For me, for some reason, I don't know why, I spend a lot of time leveling up, going back, going forward, going back, going forward, just trying to hit invisible enemies, because that's what this is. Once you walk a little bit, you hit an invisible enemy. And I'm used to that kind of play with the games that I choose to play for RPGs. And that's why it took me so long to finish this game, because that the leveling up that I do, I'm OCD about stuff like that for some reason. And God, I wanted to cry when my girl died in this game, man. I just was like, geez Louise, to really right off the bat, one of the first games you see people actually die that you fall in love with, you know, a character. So that, for that reason, it's one of my top 3 RPG, all-time RPGs. Love you. Black label, by the way, not the green piece of crap label that most people have. This is the original black label. Secondly, another game. This is like my 3rd copy, but the last one I found was in the dumpster. But this one, Blue Dragon for the Xbox 360. Wow, is this game epic! Holy moly! For me, there's not enough I could say about this game. If you don't know about this game and you're into long RPG games, this is the game for you. I'm not kidding you. It's basically about a group of kids who are off on a mission to try and save their world from utter destruction from this loony, what most RPG games, or most games, are pretty much plotted about. And again, the leveling up is ridiculous. Trying to get everything, get all the weapons for all your, leveling up all your weapons for all your characters and all their monsters. And I mean, and when you first start off the world, you're walking around in this world that is so expansive. And I'm just so happy that towards a quarter way through the game, they give you a ship to fly around the world. And when you get that ship and you start flying around the world, geez Louise, I mean, the world is so expansive. And it's so much fun. Whenever they give you a ship and you get to fly anywhere in the world, oh my God, that's one of my all-time favorite things in a game, is the exploring, the finding of stuff, the battling of harder enemies because you can't get to certain islands because you need a ship. You know, that's my cup of tea. That's what I love. And if you like long RPG games, let me tell you, man. And you can find these at GameStops now for literally practically nothing. Hell, they even throw them out. So if you're into an RPG game, and this was also an anime, by the way. I found the anime and I watched the anime, and it's a little bit different from the anime. It veers off a little bit on the story from the video game. other than that, I mean, it's just an all-around awesome series, and I hope to God you guys pick this one up, because I wouldn't steer any of you guys wrong. So if you haven't heard of it, Blue Dragon for the Xbox 360, please pick it up. And as you very well may know, it's no surprise to you what my favorite RPG is. It's Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System. Yes, I know. This was featured in one of my top 3 all-time Sega Master System games, but it's also one of my top 3 RPG games. I was 7 years old, and I received this for Christmas along with my Sega Master System, and I didn't know what it was. I mean, I saw the cover. I mean, look at that epic battle she's going through, you know? And for hours upon hours, I would just sit there and just stare at all the action that's going on, and I'm like, whoa, I wish I had that. Oh, and he has that. Oh, there's a big muscly guy back there. Oh, I wish I could be him. That's why I love this game, because it gave you so much time to explore, finding your allies. You have to find your allies. They don't just give them to you right up front. You have to find them. Hell, in some cases, you have to rescue them. No, I think you have to rescue all 3 of them. Yeah. And also, what I love about these games is how when you would read the manuals back then, they would show you stuff. They would show you, like, all the armor, and I mean, I read this book like I read a textbook from school. Like, I read it like I needed to, like, get an A on the exam. Like, I studied every item, every armor, every weapon. I mean, I knew this book. I mean, this was not the same copy, because this one's all practically brand new. But the one that I had from when I was a kid, which I still have, is literally worn out, like a teenager's Playboy. I mean, just the pages were completely worn out. I mean, I can't say enough about Phantasy Star. For those of you new gamers out there, you won't probably know this game, because this is a really, really old game. And you probably need, you do need a Sega Master System to play it. And a lot of the newer people that are watching don't really have one. They're not really into all the older all the older retro games. But we're here, the older generation's here to tell you it's okay to go into retro gaming. That stuff is fun. Why else would a lot of us be doing this? Look at the size of the community that is doing this. I mean, if it wasn't for games like this, there would be none of the stuff that you're playing now. We have to go through all the stuff that we went through in the 80s in order to have the stuff which you guys are literally enjoying now. So, my shout outs again to my top 3 RPGs: Final Fantasy VII, Blue Dragon, and Phantasy Star. My all-time top 3 RPGs. The games that I've literally spent a good chunk of my life playing, and that's why they made it to my list, because those are the games that I'm not going to say wasted time, I'm going to say time enjoyed. There you go. There you go. That's a good class for it. So, let's wrap this up. Okchief420, you know my top 3 RPGs, and this is for Ed T 1183's video response to his top 3 Tuesday. What's your favorite RPGs? So, thank you.